different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates medals and prays that we all burn. They turn the rebels. You gotta get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the birth to ghetto. Okay, welcome to this class, and today we are going to be learning how to set up a lead generation campaign using form. All right, how to set up a lead generation campaign using form. So pay attention to this class. This class is one of the very important classes you don't want to joke with. This class is going to be very simple, it will be very brief, and I'll go straight to the point, and I'll make sure I don't leave any stone unturned. All right. So let us just go straight to my ad manager. So they're going to see how it is being done. All right. So I come here, my ads manager. Let's come down here. And what you want to do when you come here is to click on create. Now, I am assuming that you know all this already. You know how to set up your business manager. You know how to set up your ad account, your pixel. And then, what I want you to understand is that when it comes to setting up an ad using form, you don't need to pixel, right? You don't need to pixel. It is straight to the point. This time around, you are using Facebook form. All right, there's a form that is called Facebook form for lead generation. So you are using Facebook form to set up this ad of yours. All right, so what you want to do is to come here, you click on create. All right, you click on create. Now, when you click on create, you come here and you come here, you click on lead. You click on lead. All right, click on lead. You come down here, you see this button, you come down. Let's want to name our campaign. So let's name this campaign. Let's name it testing, right? Testing lead gen. Let us name the ad set testing lead gen. Right? That gen means generation, not generator. Generation. Now you come here and say testing. All right, just write it testing lead gen. All right. Okay. In this part, let me put this as ad set, and we'll put here as ad. All right. Now this is the campaign level. This is the campaign. This is the campaign. This is the campaign level. This is the ad set level, and this is the ad level. All right. So now we click on continue. You click on continue. Now, this is the next thing that is going to pop up. Now, watch carefully. Watch carefully. You see, there is what they call the tailored lead campaign and the manual lead campaign. All right, there is the tailored lead campaign, and there is what? There is the manual. There is the manual lead campaign, which is this one. So we are going to be going with the manual, right? Don't use the tailored. Use this one. Let me show you so that you're not gonna make mistakes. Use this one. This one, the manual lead campaign. So you come and click on the manual. You click on the manual. I've tapped on it, and you click on continue. All right. Now this is what pops up. Now let me take this guy up here so that. All right, very good. Now, this is what pops up. Now, look at this place. I want you to understand something. Now, this particular angle that we are is what they call the campaign level. This is what is called what? The campaign level. All right? This is the campaign level. And if you come and click here, if you click here, sorry. Now, this is the ad set level. This is the ad set level, and this is the ad level. Now, if you look here, you see that it is saved at testing lead gen. You come to this other part, it is saved at testing lead gen. Come to the campaign level, it is saved at what the name is testing lead gen. Now, what do you want to do? Now, let us look at this one after the other. Right? Let us look at it one after the other. Now, special ad category. Now, you ignore this guy, right? You ignore this nigga. Ignore. This is my pencil self. Now ignore this one, this particular one. Let's do like this. You don't touch this guy. Now the campaign details. Now the campaign details. This is lead generation. It is already set. Now you ignore this guy too as well. All right. Now you come down here. The A/B test you ignore. You're not doing anything here. Now A/B test is simply maybe when you want to test various variations of creative, variations of various variations of your copy and all those stuff. But for this class, you are not needing that for anything, right? You're not needing it for anything. So you ignore all these things. Now all these things here, you're going to ignore them. And you move straight to the art set level. Now, it is in this art set level that we're going to be doing some work. It is in this art set level that we're going to set up the form. It is in the art set level that we are going to choose the instant form and all those stuff, right? So now we'll come here and we click on the art set. You click on art set. Now this is what comes up. Now this is what we are working with, right? This is what we are working with. We are working with instant form. Instant form. Now read what is written under here. It says generate leads by asking people to fill out a form. You see, you're generating leads by asking people to fill out a certain details in your form. All right, and that is what we are going to use. Now, instant form is used if you don't have a website and you want to run a lead generation campaign. Are we together? Instant form is used if you don't have a website yet and you want to run a lead generation campaign. Now, let's say you have a website, all right, and you want to run directly to your website. You come and choose this guy. Website. This one is Messenger. This one is Instagram, calls, and the rest. But for this class, we don't need any of that. What we need is the one in the green arrow, which is instant form. All right. So we click on the instant form. We come here now. Your Facebook page, right? You need a page. Now, if you notice, I came here. This is my page, and it is written as Ad Guru. Now, remember I said that this is not a full blown class. That I believe you must have known how to create a page. You've been in a Facebook page. So if you've created a Facebook page, you come here, you choose whatever page you are using. So for this class, we'll be using Ads Guru. I have Coach Tony, but we're using Ads Guru for this. All right. And now, after that, you see, there is what they say you have accepted Facebook lead terms of this page. Now, before you run a lead generation campaign, you must first of all accept Facebook lead terms for the page. Now, let us do something. Let me show you that quickly. All right. Now, let us go to Google and search for Facebook lead terms. All right, Facebook lead terms. Now that's what you want to do. Now they have an official website. You come here now. This is it. All right, this particular one. Let me show you so that you see, so that you not make mistakes. Now this particular one, Facebook lead ads terms of service. Now that is what you want to click on. Right. Well, when you click on it, now this is what is going to open up. Now, this is what is going to open up. Now, if you've not accepted Facebook lead term, like this one now that I have not accepted, I cannot run a lead generation campaign with this page. Please listen carefully. I cannot run a lead generation campaign with this page. So what I want to do is to come here and click on accept. Now, did you see what is written here? Lead ads term have been accepted for this page. Now, if you come here and look at the rest, you see that Tony Stores has not been accepted. These other guys have been accepted. Ads Guru has been accepted. Tony is marketing has been accepted. So let me just accept all of them at once so that you're going to see. Now you come to this Tony Stores and I click on accept. Now, have you seen that it is now accepted? And I'll come here. I click on this other page of mine. This is my client's page. And I have not used it to run a lead generation ad before. So let me just accept it so that you're going to see for the benefit of this class. I click on accept. And we are good to go. Are we together? We are good to go. Now you can close this page and you come back to your ads manager. Now, when you come back to your ads manager, now I have been able to show you
how to accept these Facebook leads at terms for the page. Now, this particular thing you see here, let me show you. Let me show you. Now, this thing, if you don't accept it, you're not going to see, you're going to see an error here. And this particular thing here is going to be shown somewhere around here. Don't worry, I'm going to solve this problem. Right? Now, when you come here, performance goal, right? Your performance goal is going to be what? Maximize number of leads. Now, if you look under it, you see where they say, we will try to show your art to the people most likely to share their contact information with you. Now, you agree with me that when it comes to lead generation, you are giving them a piece of content in exchange for their contact. All right. So now that is what we are going to be using, and that's it. Now you ignore this one, you ignore this one, you ignore this one. Now the next thing you want to do is to use budget and schedule. All right, budget and schedule. Now I like using 5,000 naira. That is what I like using. So I'm going to put not 50,000, no, 5,000 naira. Right, that's what I'm going to use. Now you ignore this, you ignore all this, and audience control. Now, when you come to audience control, now you know that it is set to Nigeria. Your advantage plus audience. Now, I like switching to original audience option. Now, click on what? Use original. Now, when I use original audience option, it is going to give me the ability to do what? To select the age range. Now, you know that selecting this age range, people that are 18 years, 19 years, they might not be able to afford your product, right? They might not be able to afford your product. So what I do is I increase my age to maybe 21 years or 22 years. And now I'm going to reduce this to at least 45 years. Now, the reason you're doing all this is because people that are above 45 years, 50 years, a majority of them don't do Facebook. So there is no need of putting 65 plus there. If not, you'll be wasting your money. Do you understand? You're going to literally be wasting your money. So I like using 21 years, 22 years, depending, to 45 years. Now you come down here. Now, detailed targeting. There's going to be another recording for this, or another class where you learn detailed targeting and how to target detailedly and all this stuff. Now we are finished with the ad set level, right? Now let us come to the ad level. Now, when you come to the ad level, there is not really much to do here, right? So what you want to do is to ignore this, all right, create ad, all right, ignore all this, and you come to add creative. Now you see where it's written add creative. You come here, you add your media. Now let us just add maybe any media, any video. Let's see, I think I have a video here that I've used in the past. All right, now let us just add this one. Let us use this one. All right, let's use this one. You click on OK. You click on OK again. Next. All right, you click on Done. You click on Done. All right. Now this is the add creative. Now, what does creative mean? Creative is simply what people are going to see. All right. Creative is simply what they are going to see that is going to make them click on your ad and come to your DMs to buy whatever you are selling. All right. So that being said, now you come down here, your primary text. Now, primary text is like what they call your ad copy. Now let us just put something there. Let's just say testing lead generation, testing lead generation campaign using Facebook form. Using Facebook form. All right. Now, do you see where this thing came up? Testing lead generation campaign using Facebook form. This is where it came up. All right, so now you don't need all this. Now this headline is going to appear down here. Now whatever I type here, can you see where it is appearing? Can you see? Can you see? Now what someone like me used to do is I can come here and say click the button, click this button to learn more. All right, or I can come here and say something like over 235 persons trained. All right, over 235 persons trained. Now that is what I want to do in this place. Now I come here. Now this is your call to action. Now in this your call to action, I like using learn more. Learn more is the popular one. You can use get codes, get offer. Now if you're running an ad to maybe give out an ebook, all right, you're running an ad to give out an ebook, you can use download. All right, you can use download, but I like using learn more, which is the popular one everybody uses. So you just click on learn more. Right, when you click on learn more, now the next thing you want to do is, now these are the forms that are here at the moment. Now let us create a new form. We want to create a new form. Now this is where you are creating your form from afresh. So you do what? Create form. You click on create form. Right, now this is all the information you want to fill out while creating your form. This is all the information you want to fill out. So the first thing you want to do is to name your form. Now we're going to name our form something like let's say lead generation. We're going to name our form lead generation. Oh, I made a mistake. Lead generation. Now, after naming the form, you click on this arrow. You are using more volume. All right. You use more volume. Now, more volume says use a form that's quick to fill out and submit on a mobile device. Now, you know that a lot of persons uses mobile device. So you want to be using, or you want to use a form that is easy, so that people that are using mobile device will be able to click on your ad ASAP. Now, more volume. Now, after that, you come to intro. Now, when you come to intro, if you have an image, now the image is the one that is going to be shown here. All right, can you see this? The image is going to be the one that is going to show you. So let us just use maybe a random image. Let's see if I have a random image. Okay, let me use my own image here. Let me use my own image so that you see how it works. All right. Okay, it's loading. Very good. It has loaded. Now, can you see that? Now, this is my image. All right. So after that, you scroll down. You scroll down. Now, this headline text. What you want to say, me, what I do is I come here and say, welcome here. All right. Now, when I say welcome here, now the additional details I will include. Now, you have to include additional details. Now, what I do is there are people that come here and write plenty English, but I will not advise that. What you want to direct your lead on the next thing to do. So, what I do is I just come here and say, click on the. Now, I use this stuff. All right, the next. Click on the next button below to continue. All right, do you see that? Now, do you see where the thing appeared? Click on the next button below to continue. So, when any lead comes to your page or comes to this form, maybe when they click on the learn more button and they come to this form, what is going to happen is that they'll say, oh, click on the next button below to continue. They'll come and click on this next button. Do you understand? That is what I do basically from my end. Right now, after that, that is all for that. You now come here and click on questions. Now, me, I don't like bothering my leads. All right. So it's very simple. You keep it very, very simple. What you want is their names, enter their name, and you add another category which is phone number, name, email, and phone number. Leave it like that, right? You just put in your name, email, and phone number. You leave it like that. You don't stress it. Now, privacy policy. Now, privacy policy. Now, there's something I normally do when it comes to privacy policy. Now, let me show you. What I do is I go to WhatsApp. Now, let me show you. Please watch carefully. I go to WhatsApp. And now this is my WhatsApp. And let's say, now this is my WhatsApp. I just click on settings and I click on general. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay. So there is something I always do when it comes to this link. All right. I use WhatsApp. I use WhatsApp. So what I do is I come to WhatsApp and I click on help. All right. When I click on help, I go to terms and privacy policy. Now, when I go to terms and privacy policy, I'll click on terms of service. All right. I click on terms of service. Now, when I click on terms of service, I scroll down. I scroll down. I scroll down. User data. There's a place that is being written as user data. User data. User data. Let's go back. Let's see. Privacy policy. Oh, yes, exactly. Now, exactly. Now, additional information on how we handle your data. So I'll come here and I copy this guy. I copy this guy up to this information. Right? I copy this guy up to this information. And I come here. Where is. Oh, okay. I come here. Now I link text. I paste it here. Do you understand? Then you add three dots. One, two, three. Now you need to add three dots to show that it continues. Now what you want to do is to come there again. To come there again. This privacy policy. Copy this link. You copy this link. When you copy the link, you go back there and you paste the link here. Now, can you see that? You paste the link there. Now, after pasting the link, you are good to go. You are good to go. Now, the next and the last part is the message for leads. All right. So the headlines is thanks, you are all set. You can visit our website form, blah blah blah. But me, no. What I do is instead of view website, I'll come here and say, as usual, I'll say click. Maybe let's say I'm using live training. Let's say I'm getting leads for like live training or live class. I'll come and say click the join now. Click the join now button below. All right. Now you see what is written here. Click the join now button below. So now what I want to do here is to come here and you put the link. Now, whatever link you're putting, let me just put maybe your normally is your WA link. You understand your WhatsApp link. You can just put this place should be your WA link, right? Okay, let me just put my website. I'm only putting my website here so that it will be accepted. You can put your WhatsApp link here or your Telegram link, your WhatsApp link. All right. Now, maybe if you don't know how to create a WA link, let me just use this opportunity and show you at once. If you don't know how to create a WA link, let me just show you quickly how to create a WA link. Now, you just come here, put your number 070. Oh, sorry, there is 0 already there. Just do 70-414-89250. I can just come and say, hello, hello lead generation. Hello lead gen. All right. Now you just create the link ASAP. Now you just copy the link. and you just come to your art manager and you just put it there, your WA link. Do you understand? Now, when you put your WA link, instead of this view website, remember we came here and said join now. So what you want to do is to edit this guy and put join now. Now, did you see that the thing changed here? Did you see that the thing changed here? Join now. All right. And you just create your form. Shikina. Okay, okay. Description. I did it. Okay, okay. I didn't do this. Now you can come here and say fill in your details, fill your details appropriately. Appropriately. All right. Just look at it here. Fill in your details appropriately. So they'll come here and write their name, email, phone number, click on next and all that. And after doing all this, you are good to go. You are good to go. Now let us have a rundown. More volume, your intro, you put your image, and this stuff. Welcome here, and click on the next button below, which is this one. After that, your question, you want to keep it simple and straight to the point. So you just put in your name, email, and phone number, and that's it. You come down here, questions. Okay, I've said this one already. Privacy policy. You go to WhatsApp, get this link, put this stuff. You are good to go. Then message for leads. Thanks, you are all set. Click the join now button below. All right, they just come click on join now and all this stuff, and you click on create form. When you click on create form, now the form has been created. Can you see this? Lead generation. The form has been created. Now that is how to set up. That is how to set up a lead generation campaign using form. And after that, what you want to do is to come here and you click on publish. Now, when you click on publish, now your lead generation ad with instant form, Facebook form has been published. Right? It has been published. And when you cancel this and you come here, you see it here. Look at it here. Testing lead generation ad. Now, if this is the campaign level, come to the asset level. Look at it here. No ads. If you come here, it is processing. You see it here. It is processing amounts 5,000 daily. And when it gets approved, you're going to get a notification in your phone that your ad has been approved and it will start running on Facebook. So now we've come to the end of this class. I'm going to recommend and I'll beg you go through this training over and over again for you to understand, for you to learn how these things are being done. So we've come to the end of this class and we'll move over to the next training.